ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Light bridge initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Narukami! Taking off! Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Objective, dismantle chloride extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Drone deployed. Extractor deployed. Assist. Extractor dismantled by enemy.
Here, the sky is ours! Serenus! Set to disrupt enemy defense!
Chloride extractor deployed in 10 seconds.
Holding down the front!
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Chloride extractor deployed.
Norn, incoming to provide sniper coverage.
Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Drone deployed. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Drone down.
Falcon here! The sky is ours!
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Chloride extractor deployed.
Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Optical camouflage.
Serenus! Set to disrupt enemy defense!
deploys in 10 seconds. Assist! Optical camo deactivated.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Energy low.
An extractor! Destroy it!
Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Assist! Assist! Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Optical camo deactivated. Chloride extractor deployed. Energy low. Chloride extractor dismantled. Stabilizing. Enemy down. Energy low. Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Drone deployed. Chloride extractor deployed. Drone recall. Dismantling chloride
An extractor! Destroy it! Stellarist! Sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Dismantling chloride
Serenade!
extractor.
Set to disrupt enemy defense!
Assist! Chloride extractor deployed. Fluid armor offline.
An extractor! Destroy it!
Optical camo deactivated. Large chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Hurricane. Coming in to draw enemy fire.
Assist! 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 Large chloride extractor dismantled. Drone down. Energy low. Drone deployed. Optical chloride extractor deploys in battle ends in 180 seconds. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Assist! Chloride extractor deployed. down.
Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
MVP.
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Narukami, ready to strike. Panther, ready. Pilot proceeding on board. criticals. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate all mercenaries in the Sky Fortress. The first squad to 8 kills wins the round. Secure 2 out of 3 rounds of attack to suppress the enemy forces.
Narukami! Taking off! Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. Unavailable.
Check it out.
Stabilizing.
You spot it, you pop it!
Optical camera deactivated.
Tanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Drone deployed. Weapon not ready. Optical camera deactivated.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Unavailable.
Sky Raider, requesting backup.
Drone deployed.
Tricera, holding down the front. Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Panther! Diving into ambush!
Landing area confirmed.
Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing.
Falcon here. The sky is ours. Check it out.
Drone deployed.
Check it out.
Drone down.
Kanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Stabilizing. Stabilizing.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Drone deployed.
Sereneth, set to disrupt enemy defense. Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Unavailable. Unavailable. Enemy down.
Take it out. Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Double kill.
You spot it, you pop it.
Assist. Assist. Defeat. MVP.
Stellaris saves the day.
Narukami, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Sereneth, pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Narukami! Taking off!
Entering combat.
Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Opt objective. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds.
Let's go get the key.
Energy low. Enemy down. Drone recall.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Optical camo deactivated. Drone recall. Warning, you are... Key generated at point B.
Let's go get the key.
Fluid armor offline. Initiating ejection sequence.
Let's go get the key.
Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Optical camo. Warning, you are leaving. Enemy down. Stabilizing. Energy low. Stabilizing. Key generated at point A.
Let's go get the key.
Stabilizing. Optical camo deactivated. Drone down. Drone deployed. Drone down. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Key generates at point. Warning. Corite pulse storm.
Better go get that key.
Double kill.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Key generated at point B.
Better go get that key.
Drone deployed. Armor offline. Optical camo deactivated. Corite hasten will return to normal. Corite pulse storm ended. Assist. generates at point C in 30 seconds.
Let's go get the key. Let's go get the key.
Key generated at point C.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Enemy down.
There it is! Sent to disrupt enemy defense! Better go get that key! Aleseness! Hitting the front line!
Double kill. Weapon not ready.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Stabilizing. Warning. You are... Key generated at point A.
Let's go get the key.
Drone deployed. Drone down.
Better go
Assist.
get that key!
Victory! Double kill!
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Aleseness! Hitting the front line!
Double kill!
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Double kill! MVP!
There's nothing Lumine can't patch up.
Hurricane, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Stellaris, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort the payload along the route to the launch site. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the payload. Make sure to reach the destination before the enemy.
Narukami! Taking off!
Objective. Activate signal consoles and guide payload to destination. Drone deployed.
Falcon here! The sky is ours!
Drone down. Console A activates in 20 seconds. Drone deployed. Drone down. Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy.
Party at console! Bring your goods!
Stabilizing. Signal console
Someone push the
activated.
payload?
Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Fluid armor offline. Drone down.
Someone push the payload! In to fix our strikers up!
Serenet, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Can someone push the payload? Tricera, holding down the front!
Assist. Initiating ejection sequence.
Enemy is moving in! Defense
Ready. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Optical camo drone will soon go offline.
Signal constant!
Fire control system unlocked. Drone deployed. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Drone down. Energy low. Unavailable. Assist.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Assist. Activating signal console. Signal console out. Enemy down. Assist.
Well, that was fun.
Can someone push
Sort
the
of.
payload?
C activates in 20 seconds.
Signal console! Here I come!
Subtask. Capture Console C before the enemy.
Falcon here! The sky is ours!
Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Will someone push the payload?
Activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
Tricera! Holding down the front!
Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Double kill.
Enemy is moving in! Defense payload!
Stabilizing. Drone deployed.
Enemy is moving in! Defense payload!
Optical camo. Assist. Optical camo deactivated. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun.
Enemy is moving in!
Sort of.
Defense payload! Enemy is moving in! Defense payload!
Unavailable. Assist.
Enemy is moving in! Defense payload!
Assist.
Enemy is moving in! Defense payload!
Victory. Double kill.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Double kill. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
MVP.
Mess with hell, and you're done.
ready to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike. Lumine, ready to strike. Hurricane, pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the cropped sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
Narukami! Taking off! Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Optical objective. Seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole. Fire control system unlocked. Node A activates in 10 seconds. Node A activated. Seize immediately. Unavailable. Node A captured.
We need to get that data node.
Energy low. Warning.
Pinaka! Moving in to fix our strikers up!
And C activate in 10 seconds.
Sky Raider here!
Capture
The sky is ours!
Nodes B and C activated. Seize all
Hurry.
node drone down.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Optical kill node deactivated. Node B captured. Stabilizing. Node C captured. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Fire control system unlocked.
Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Node C captured by enemy. Energy low. Stabilizing.
Hurry, we need to get that data node.
Stabilizing. Drone deployed. Stabilizing.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Optical camo deactivated. captured.
Node captured! Defend it, please!
Stabilizing. Node A captured by enemy. Node A captured. Drone deployed. Unavailable. Optical camo deactivated.
Come on over and defend the node.
Unavailable.
Focus fire on this target.
Falcon here! The sky is ours!
Drone down. Drone deployed. Weapon not ready. Drone down. Optical camo deactivated. Drone down. Assist. Capturing data. Optical camo deactivated. Optical camo deactivated. Optical camo activated.
Node
Capturing
captured!
data node.
Defend it, please!
Node C captured. Unavailable. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Victory! Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Capturing data node. Node C captured. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun.
MVP.
Tanaka delivers justice and salvation!
Ready to strike. Panaka, ready to strike. Narukami, ready to strike. Sereneth, pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain keys from 3 data terminals to seize the base's main turret. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Seize and upload the keys to the turret before your enemy.
Narukami! Taking off! Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Objective. Secure and upload keys to the base's main turret. Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. Key generates at point C in 60 seconds. First kill. Stabilizing.
Better go get that key!
Stabilizing.
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
generated at point C. Enemy down. Stabilizing.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Better go get that key.
Stabilizing. Optical camo deactivated. Unavailable.
Serenade! Set to disrupt enemy defense!
Stabilizing.
Alfred, picking off
30
stragglers.
seconds.
Better go get that key. Better go get that
Drone
key.
deployed. Drone key generated at point B. Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Drone deployed.
Better go get that key.
Drone down.
Pinaka! Moving in to fix our strikers up!
Initiating ejection sequence. Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept.
Let's go get the key.
Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Fire control system
Inferno,
unlocked.
about to lay down the barrage.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Stabilizing. Optical camo deactivated. Key generated at point A.
Serenade! Set to disrupt enemy
Better go
defense!
get that key.
Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Stay key secured. Provide cover.
Better go get that key.
Stabilizing. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Solar storm subsided. Key generated at point C.
Better go get that key.
Energy warning. now deactivated. Drone recalled. Regenerate at point A in 30 seconds. Stabilizing.
Raider here. The sky is ours. Let's go get the key.
Key generated at point A.
Let's go get the key.
Serenade! Set to disrupt enemy defense! Pinaka! Moving in to fix our strikers up!
Optical warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now. Obtaining key.
Alfred, picking off
Key
stragglers.
secured. Delivered to central launch site.
Better go get that key.
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
Weapon not ready.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Serenade! Set to disrupt enemy defense!
Key generated at point B. Optical camo deactivated. Drone recall. Fluid armor
Better go
offline.
get that key.
Optical camo deactivated.
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
Drone deployed. Drone down.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Pinaka! Moving in to fix our strikers up!
Engage the marked target.
Stabilizing.
Better go get that key.
Drone deployed. Drone down. Key secured. Delivered to central launch site.
Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Key generated at point A.
Better go get that key.
Victory! First kill. Key generated at point C. Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
Enemy down.
Well, that was fun. Sort of.
MVP.
Narukami is more than just a weapon.
Narukami, ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Vacuum particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that have infiltrated Sky City. First squad to 8 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
Narukami! Taking off! Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Strikers optical camo tracing will soon go offline. A fire control system unlocked. Enemy down.
Inferno! About to lay down the barrage! You spot it, you pop it! Locking in to harass enemy defense!
Initiating ejection sequence. Ready for the... Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
Tricera, hold him down the front.
Stabilizing.
Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover? Inferno! About to lay down the barrage!
Drone down. Energy low. Landing area confirmed.
Narukami! Moving in to provide cover!
The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Drone deployed. Drone down. Energy low. Drone deployed. Enemy down. Drone recall.
Aquila! Requesting backup!
Unavailable. Drone recall. Initiating ejection sequence.
You spot it, you pop it!
Striker
Moving in to provide cover.
Serenid, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Stabilizing.
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
Panther, diving into ambush.